Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm not a professional mechanic, so please consider my videos as what I did and not necessarily the correct way to do things. I don't know where the airbag sensors are, but just to be safe, I've disconnected the negative battery terminal. I had to turn the front wheels to be able to get my screwdriver to connect to these two Phillips screws. Got to unscrew this. Those are both Phillips head. These things, I don't know what they're called. They are right here. There. Instructions from the Haynes manual. So you need to jack up the car and then disconnect the fog lamp cables. I just got some help holding the bumper up, and I just took the bulbs out by rotating it. This piece here on the passenger side fell off when I took it off, so I'll have to put that back on. The bumper cover is not very heavy. I can easily pick it up with one hand. Piece has to come out. There's one on each side. There's 10 millimeters here, there. There's 10 millimeter bolts here, and there. 3 screws. 1 already taken out. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's several wires. 1, 2, 3, 4. These bulbs run very hot, so if you do anything to the car that is going to turn on those lights, or you don't want to test them whether or not in the fixture, be certain they're not touching anything, or else you can, burn the tip off like I did this one and maybe melt part of your car. Could even start a fire. So learn from my mistake and don't do that. Okay, the bumper attaches with this plastic thing here. There is I don't know what these are called, but it's the thing that screw goes through, and that bolt attaches it to the sheet metal front quarter panel here. There's the passenger side. There's the thing the screw goes through, and here's the plastic piece that the bumper goes into. The low beams and the high beams are the same bulb. The high beams are the ones with the shorter cable. Since I'm likely to forget, I marked the high beams with white tape. The fog lamps are also the same bulb. Here's the new driver's side headlamp assembly. There, and there. the places where the bolts go to hold it in place. Here's the back side. Side marker light, low and high beam, turn signal. And this piece, some of the whatever those are metal. These two that are empty are plastic. One of the plastic pieces stayed on this bolt and the other one did not, so watch out for that. I couldn't film all of the process of getting the new headlights installed because I had to leave the next day and the filming was taking extra time, so I had to move and get finished. But we took the trip and we're back. The new headlights were very, very nice on the trip. See the difference between the old and new. When I removed the fender, I tugged on this a bit too hard and broke some of the plastic pieces. There are plastic pieces under here that hold this together tightly. It doesn't seem to make any difference, but I did break one of them, so if I had it to do again, I would be more careful about pulling on that and maybe go a little slower. I followed some instructions on how to adjust the headlights. That's very important. Once these new ones are in, the headlights have to be adjusted, and basically the instructions were to determine the center height of the main headlight, not the high beam but the main headlight, and then measure to the ground. Then mark a spot on a wall or a board and back up 25 feet, and you want the headlight to shine about to that the mark that you make. There's some folks that explain it much better than me. I'll put a couple of links in the comments. The adjustment screw for these new headlights is right here on this side and right here on the driver's side. And I turned it clockwise to raise the lights and counterclockwise to lower them. If you made it this far and you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment and subscribe so I know to keep making these. And I appreciate you watching.